What's goody? Queen G22.
Be like Black Mike 5.
Be like Black Mike 5 is here. Ninja Turtles gaming, geek stuff, and travel. And I am in San Diego celebrating my birthday. And since I'm out here, we might as well do some game shopping. I'm not looking in for anything particular. Whatever tickles my fancy. Would love to find something rare, but you know I have to leave with something. So let's go hit the streets and see what we can find. Look at this weirdo here. Hello. So this is cool. We got a whole bunch of consoles in the glass. Nintendo Switches, Switch Lights.
Might as well get rid of those Segas.
Yeah, get rid of the Segas.
Trash.
Wii's, games. So definitely get our shop on.
How often do I that game too? Legend of Dragoon? That game was sick.
I've never heard you talk about Legend of Dragon.
No.
Now that's the game. Ready to Rumble boxing?
Mega Man X4, I love that game.
You never played Sega Saturn though?
No, I had it on the PlayStation 2.
Sega Master Systems and Saturn and Sega CDs, PlayStations. We love to see it.
Resident Evil, nope.
What about the Zelda?
Skyward Sword, I played that. It's a good one. I liked
You beat it?
I sure did.
Are these boxes for sale too? So, since I got the Nintendo Wii U and I can play Nintendo Wii games on the Wii U, I have been doing some Nintendo Wii shopping. So, let's take a look. We already see this. We love to see it. And this is really cool. They even have boxes for sale as well. So, if you are in need of a box, look at this selection. Right? This is how you learn. PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PSP, Nintendo DS, 3DS, Switch, Wii U. Yeah, they have a really good selection of stuff. I always end up somehow back in the PSP section. I love The Simpsons. This looks like it could be fun. I don't think I've played a Simpsons game yet where it wasn't fun. And then, what about Family Guy?
That would be.
I haven't played a Family Guy game that wasn't fun either.
I feel like you have to have fun playing that game.
Right? That game is just gonna be fun. Decent Nintendo Switch selection, and they even have more games behind there. Your typical stuff. Hyrule, Super Smash Brothers, Mario, Odyssey. Not a bad selection though. Wasn't even expecting to see these. Got some Atari, ColecoVision, and television games. This is neat. This is not something that you see every day. A little dusty. So not the biggest GameCube selection, but since I have my Wii U now. What about Walking Dead? Now, I usually hear that these games are pretty trash, but I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, and I don't have this for the Wii U, so let's do this. Fire Emblem.
200.
200. And how much did I just pay in Arizona? It is what it is.
I remember I
Got some Sega Genesis games, complete in box.
Road Rash was fun. I remember Road Rash.
Road Rash. Primal Rage. Oh, Road Rash. I remember playing that game. I played that game. It was fun. Yeah. Extra controllers, anyone? And we have located the Game Gear section, which now that I have my new Game Gear, let's see if we see anything good. Down below, we've located some GBA games, which I am always looking out for. In fact, I brought my GBA with me on this trip, so let's see. Nice selection of Super Nintendo. Oh. Complete in box. And it looks like we've located some more Nintendo Switch games. I had just downloaded Sword of the Vagrant. So it looks like we have quite a few limited run games in this section, which is pretty cool. And the Nintendo 64, right on. TurboGrafx 16, some Nintendo 64 accessories, complete in box, extra plugs. Here without spotting. Yep. Don't I know the original? The one that haunted us. Why would anyone trade that in? I've never really thought about getting one of these, but now I'm kind of thinking about it where I can play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Super Famicom, because I've talked about wanting to do Super Famicom games, but I still haven't tested my Famicom. How convenient is that? It's a pretty crispy looking Neo Geo CD. Didn't see any games though. What about a Super Bowl? So we've got the 2-in-1, and then we have the 3-in-1. The 2-in-1 Nintendo, Super Famicom, and then the 3-in-1 Nintendo, Super Famicom, and Genesis. I am tempted, but not with the Genesis, maybe with the 2-in-1. That's pretty neat. And then the premium retro game console. Do I need that? Wireless controller, that's cool. PlayStation controllers. What's it? GameCube cards? Oh, like stick things. Oh, wow, and then we have all of these. You've never played that game. 4. That book looks in good shape too. Legends of Dragoon.
Great game.
All right, so that's gonna do it for Luna video games. Saw what Mike picked up. I went ahead with the Walking Dead for the Wii U. Like I said, I've heard that these games are pretty much trash, but it's the Walking Dead, so I can't deny it. And then I did pick up Family Guy for the PSP. I was gonna get The Simpsons, but then I thought I think I already have that game for the PSP, so I don't need to have 2 games of the same thing. So that was Luna Video Games. I would say it was a legitimate good video game store. For the best in San Diego, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out some other places. Decent selection, good size, not a huge spot, right? This wasn't a big ass store.
Got a lot of stuff though.
But they do have a lot of stuff in there, and they have a lot of boxes on display and that you can actually purchase, so it was pretty neat. Would I shop here again when I'm in San Diego? Absolutely, I absolutely would. We got some good stuff. I didn't spend too much money. It's a good day. All right, we are still in San Diego, and we are at Cico Games, Queen G22.
Be like Black Mike 5, let's go.
I'm still with this mother sucker. This is probably our last stop because we've been eating and haven't been drinking. I mean, we've been drinking, haven't been eating, so yeah, you see, we're done. So this spot got pretty good reviews as well. I have not blown my budget or my wallet, so let's see what we can find in Cico Games. Ooh, howdy. We are just browsing, but I know that I need that. Oh no, right off the back. Why? And I just got a record player. Look at this, Follow the Foot Clan. I actually did not, I just got Follow the Foot Clan not too long ago, so I'm not really familiar with the soundtrack, but I'll take it.
How much room do you have in your suitcase?
Oh, I just knocked that over. That's okay, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, we got this too, the arcade game, which we recently saw and I didn't pick up. So winner, winner as soon as we walk in. Wow, it's easy. Follow the Foot Clan. And even though I didn't play much of this, Manhattan Project, also solid Ninja Turtle game. Right on. Country, I'm looking for Donkey Kong Country 2, complete in box.
I see 3.
We have a beautiful looking Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube. There is another Superboy. The universe is trying to tell me something. Sega's nah, Sega Saturn nah, Dreamcast nah, Genesis nah, TurboGrafx.
You have the Hyper Heist, right?
Hello. I have that graded. The Nintendo Power Set. This is something you don't see all the time. It's cases, not in Sacramento, which is needed more than you think. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Gear box protectors. Wow, this is
there
cool.
we go again, Chrono Cross. World's starting it now.
Look at this Nintendo Wii section. This is actually pretty serious. Yeah, so we should be able to find something here.
Yeah, what about that Mega Man X?
How much? Give us your number. Clean. So the Wii section is killing. The Wii U, yeah, they got a pretty good selection here. You're a Crash Bandicoot fan?
No, that's what he's playing right now. Dragon Quest Adventures of Die. That was a good show. That was cool. That's my hero. What I need to show up with.
I like this how we've got plenty of cables, memory cards, all different consoles, extension cables, adapters, whatever you need. It looks like they've got you settled. I need to give The Witcher another shot. People keep saying it was good. I thought that game sucked. We got some Nintendo Switch games. Chronos Before the Ashes. Is that related to Chrono Trigger?
No, that's like a God of War type thing, but where is
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We have found some Neo Geo.
Pretty cool.
Robo Army. Looks good. What is this game right here?
Oh, all right.
Oh, Art of Fighting 2. Okay, which, I might have that. Super Spy. Crouching Tiger. Oh, that's envious. I'm like, that looks different. And Samurai Spirits, which, damn it, I also have. But this is cool. Don't. We love it when we see the Neo Geo games. So some GBAs and some Game Boy Colors and some Game Boys, some complete in boxes. And let's check out this GBA section. Games inside the case. So these are spiffy. Let's take a look and see what we're bringing home today. There's Buzz Lightyear, and we love him. No.
Oh, wait, it's back. Oh, the turtle game.
That Sega Genesis is in Japanese. I don't know what this is. This Ninja Turtle game, Return of the Shredder, $299. It's in the Sega situation, so it's probably a Sega game, but it looks Japanese, so do I need it? It's in the Sega bullshit, but I might need that. Oh, we love to see it. Sega though, but still Hyperstone High. See, it looks different. I don't know what that is. And we found the Nintendo section. So this is nifty that they got these like plastic cases on to help protect theft. We hate you thieves. Stop stealing. Just pay for the shit, damn. But yeah, so they got a nice little Nintendo section. Yeah, didn't your mama raise you? I mean, I know life is tough.
Somebody raised you there.
Shit.
That is the second game, though, right?
Yeah, it's a Sega game.
Oh, it's for the Mega Drive.
Mega Drive.
Yeah, but it has Japanese import from Cico.
I have never heard of this game. Return of the Shredder. Mega Drive. Wow. Grade A loose. Can you look this game up?
Yeah.
This is cool. Did you guys know about this game? And I did a reel and nobody said anything about this. Unbelievable. I've never heard of this game. This is unique. Can you add that to my stack?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, that's actually just the boxes of the stuff we have to get on display.
Oh, okay.
Because newer consoles where you see them.
Okay, that's got a price on it though. Oh, lighter for you, yeah. Located the Super Famicom games right on. Once I test out and make sure that my Famicom working, I will unfortunately be in the market for Super Famicom games. But till that happens, we love to see it. Dreamcast.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoyed this game, Crazy Taxi. And that game was fun to play like in the arcades. So we've located the Super Nintendo games and they're also in these anti-theft things, which is so cool, but also a little bit hard to see what titles you're looking at. So give me a second. We're gonna go through these and see if I can find a game to spend my money on. I might give it another shot. Jack Fu! Extensive PSP. I looked at it and I was like, do I need that?
Gotta be a whole lot of stupid shenanigans.
I think I've done enough damage. Are you gonna get that or no? Yep. Sure, why not? All right, so we are leaving Cico Games, and we did some damage, a little bit. So I went to a game store, and I ended up leaving with records. I got this Ninja Turtles original soundtrack on vinyl, the Manhattan Project also on vinyl, Fall of the Foot Clan on vinyl, and the arcade game on vinyl. Yes. Let's see, what else did we get? This was a doozy. So we spent $500 at Cico Games. This is the game that broke the bank. Return of the Shredder. I've never heard of this game, and this was on the what? The Master System? I think this was on the Sega Master System. Never heard of it, and it's an import as well, Mega Drive. So I don't care. It's a Ninja Turtle game. I have to have it. So especially, yeah. How many people? Yeah, if you have this, dude, let me know. And you know, no one ever said anything like, "Hey, do you have this game?" So since I don't see this out in the wild often, I'd never seen it before ever. So I picked this up, $299, and you checked it.
Yeah.
How much was it going for on eBay? $280 at the cheapest. So, you know, save a little bit of shipping. We support the local retro game stores. I'm good with it. So that was a big one. And then I picked up, let's see. Oh, $555 for the case.
Oh shit, $20.
I'm going back inside right now. I picked up Shin Megami Tensei, right? I think that's how you say it. The third one. Only because I know the fifth one was recently released and the reviews on that are amazing. So I want to get to the series. Dude did say that of all the ports, this was the worst on Nintendo Switch. But I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm looking forward to trying that sometime in year 2026. The way that my backlog is set up. And I didn't buy this. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy that. And then, let's see, what else in here? Oh, always got to keep going in my GBA collection. I got Paperboy and Rampage, who I am a fan of both. I picked up some DS games. You guys, you anime fans will be proud of me. I picked up this Naruto game, which he wasn't sure if it was a turn-based or a platformer. Either way, I'm good with both. And then, God, I think this was not Yoshi's World. Baby Mario, something, whatever. It's Japanese import, so I don't have this. I won't understand it, but I want to play it. So that is going to conclude the day. It's getting later, and we hit up 2 spots in San Diego. Both game stores I thought were pretty good. What'd you think of this one?
I like this one a lot. It's got a good selection of like rare stuff. The other one was cool, but you know, I think
This one had more inventory. More rare stuff. More things that you don't see, and they're just as small, right? I mean, like just as big of a store as far as space goes, but they had more stuff. They had hella stuff too that was for display, which was
it's like name a price, and he was like, nah.
why you got all this cool stuff on display and I can't buy it? I wanted to buy a lot of things that he had on display. So if you are in the San Diego area, I would definitely check out Cico Games, the place that we were just at, which was Luna Games was dope. There were a couple other spots that I looked up that we're not going to check out, but if you live in San Diego area and you have a dope ass spot, make sure you put it in the comments. We are going to go get some food and grab some drinks. I'm going to get these back to Sacramento. I'm Queen G22.
Look like my car.